Good morning. Today we find ourselves just outside of the small town of Iowa, Nebraska, a town most people probably haven't even heard of, even if you live in Nebraska. We are here for the Lazy Horse gravel grind. This one is more of a gravel event and less of a gravel race. There's pie, there's burritos, there's the fire department that always puts on a good time. This really is one of my favorite events of the year because it is a gravel event and not a gravel race. Kind of early in the season, obviously, because we're only in May. A little bit of a breeze. Did hear some thunder earlier, but hopefully that won't amount to anything. There's Julie going to hand out packets. They do have an early packet pickup if you can't make it, because it is like hours from the nearest town. About 2 hours from Omaha, about an hour and so from Lincoln. So not a lot around here if you don't bring a tent. Oh, they're stirring back there. Gotta go. So as we were putting down that rooftop tent, it rained. It rained a lot. It rained heavy. There was some wind. We are soaked, but Dave helped. Teamwork makes the dream work. Way to go, Dave.
Way to go.
Fist bump with a helmet. Oh, that's very awkward. Word. Just like a sinking ship, when the water comes, all of the creatures come out of their crevices to see what's going on. We got Chris and Brian. Brian's going to be at a sag stop. So is Chris. Do you know where you're going to stop at yet, Chris?
I have no clue. Along the route. We
don't either. So when we run into you, we know that's where you'll be. The rain has stopped. Hopefully the route dries out because we are on the dry route.
Did it rain much?
It rained pretty good there for a little bit. Maybe not. Officially underway. There was a little bit of contemplation, wet route, dry route. Decided to go with the dry. A little bit of rain that we got wasn't very much. Road so far perfect. Sarge on single speed, trying to convert him over to the dark side.
I'm heading there.
What are your predictions for your legs after 62 miles? He's not giving away any secrets, I guess. That bell is very loud. I don't know if that came over on video or not. My ears are still ringing from it. Sag Stop 1 has bells and burritos. And we have Jess from Colorado. She came all the way from Colorado just for this ride. She's a dedicated burrito eater.
Put my burrito back.
Good, how you doing?
Burrito bags. Never had a burrito in mine. How's your burrito today?
Fabulous.
You have a little bit of sauce on yours.
Yes, sir.
That's a little messy.
You want me to put some sauce on yours?
No, that's pretty brave, since we still got like, what, 50 miles left?
I got dude vibes, I'm good.
And you, guess what worked? So we're approaching Sag Stop 2, which is going to be at the High Prairie Farm, which is Jess's family. That's Jackie's sister, if I hadn't mentioned it already. So you're going home.
Going home.
What other Sag Stop do you ever go to on a gravel event where you get to see live indoor skating? Just left Sag Stop 2. My Wahoo is yelling at me. One of the nice things about knowing the roads around the event that you're doing is we're calling an audible because Matt wants to go find a cemetery out here. So we're gonna do a couple extra bonus miles that aren't en route, and then we're gonna get back on the route at Gilead and continue on. What is on the Hopkin Audible?
A cemetery, of course, duh.
What cemetery?
Union Cemetery.
And what is its significance to the world?
It's the Gilead City Cemetery.
Might be interesting.
All right, Berkey.
This is it. This is what we came all this way for. Matt, is it all you hoped for?
Yeah, absolutely.
Need to pour one out for the homies, or?
No, it's just,
Homies don't get theirs today.
Knows why it was a Union Cemetery, right?
It's a Union Cemetery, 1928. That doesn't seem that old for around here.
Yeah.
Or is that?
It's a very old cemetery by their county standards.
That's 1928. That's not that old. That's as old as you are.
No, there's 1880s in here.
Well, that's not what the sign says, Matt.
Fair enough.
Not that I want to admit that Matt is right, but over here on this side, it does say 1893. That side says 1928. So I'm assuming the cemetery was opened from 1893 to 1928, or the church that used to stand next to the cemetery was around from 1893 to 1928. Maybe we were supposed to do that.
How long till I rise from the sky?
Either that or just mad because we came in the wrong way.
How long till the end of goodbye?
We are in Gilead. They have fixed the roof. You might remember Gilead from the Nebraska ride last fall. At that time, the roof had blown off. They didn't know if they were going to be able to rebuild, but they did manage to rebuild. $150,000, I think, is what I heard. But they've raised $80,000 to help pay for the roof, and they're still doing fundraisers. But they are back open in the original building. They were down there in the community center temporarily while they were waiting for the roof to be rebuilt. This is one of the favorite stops on the Lazy Horse Gravel Grind because of pie. Pie and a Coke, less than $5. Can't hardly beat that.
Whoa, squeaky brakes.
Wind is starting to swirl. Not that tightly swirling. Longtime participant in the Lazy Horse Gravel Grind.
Yes, I love this ride.
What is your favorite part?
I'd say, well, I love the roads, but I also love the community and the companionship. It's like a gathering of friends. I have so much fun. I'm like a puppy.
Did you say community or humidity?
Both.
Oh, I don't like the humidity
first.
as well.
I love it.
We're getting passed by penguins.
We're getting passed by the penguins.
And Rob Finnegan.
Holy shit!
It's the fastest man on two wheels.
Don't be
So you're planning to do the entire route around Nebraska on that there single speed.
That here single speed, yes, correct.
How many miles is that?
It'll be just shy of 1,500 miles. Hopefully in 12 days.
12 days?
Yep.
Not 2?
Yeah.
Well, good luck. When are you going to do that?
Probably in July sometime. I don't have a set date yet.
Are you going to be at your movie premiere signing autographs?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. We'll see you there.
June 14th.
June 14th at CycleWorks.
Yep. Most part around here it's fine.
Yeah.
I put my bags on the other night. My bike weighed 45 pounds.
Yeah, it's a little bit different then.
So,
I don't know what it is, but I find the 3817 just seems to work for me.
yeah, that's what I'll probably go to if
I mean, it's got pretty good climb ability. Spins out a little on the flats, but
yeah. And I spin out at about 25, 26 miles an hour.
Friendship, fun, and memories.
cheers.
Cheers. Clink, 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 clink.
Glug, glug, glug.
Like yourself.
Pop up Oasis #1. We are what mile? What mile are we at? Mile 38. So just a little bit out of Gilead, but well earned, well deserved, well needed.
Howdy.
How many lazy horses have you ridden?
I've been involved with all 6.
What is your favorite part of the lazy horse?
Community. Giving back to community.
That's what Honeycutt said. Although I thought he said humidity, but you know, it's Dave, so who knows. What do you think of the course this year?
I like this one. I feel like it was like my year 1 route.
It was. It is your year 1 route. Never got to do it on year 1 though.
Never got to do it. Rain.
Take a little piece of my love. Take a little piece of my love.
One nice thing about this not being a race or a super strict organized event, take a little ride on a side-by-side and not get disqualified. Mostly because we were never qualified, but helped me up the hill, so good assist. Here we are in Belvedere, and we have run into the 50Kers.
Hey.
They didn't do as many Ks. They're only half the Ks, but twice the riders.
It's still as many calories.
You guys missed a couple of stops. Oh, you missed Gilead and Alexandria? Did you go to Alexandria?
Went to Alexandria. I just meant more wind.
Ah, well, I'm making wind all day. This is one half of Ginger Jedediah. The other half of Ginger Jedediah is out here riding somewhere.
You just missed him by about 5 minutes, if that.
I gave him the idea for a Toddcast, because his name is Todd. Still no Toddcast. And we bid adieu to Jess. The hills of Nebraska are too much for a Colorado girl, and she's calling it quits. Can't handle the hills. The elevation's killing her. So we're gonna be one less rider going to Brooding, but that's where we're headed. You gonna go to Brooding anyways? In the Jeep? You gotta experience Brooding. She's not talking.
I don't want to hang out with you anymore. You're not cool.
I've never been cool. We're here with the masked man, Larry, and everybody's dying to know, is it Norfolk or Norfolk?
It's both. Actually, the town is spelled Norfolk, but Norfolk is what we applied for, the name of the town, because it's the North Fork of the Elkhorn River.
And you got denied?
Yeah, well, Washington said those country bumpkins don't know how to spell, so they changed our R to the L, and here we are at Norfolk. But we're defiant, we're stubborn. It's Norfolk.
It's not Norfolk?
No.
Are you sure?
Nope, it's Norfolk.
We're gonna ask somebody else from there also.
Yeah, you better.
How do you pronounce it?
Both ways.
Both ways. So what we've learned here today is the people from Norfolk go both ways. This is our final stop. We're 8 miles from the end. That wind has been really brutal. Last 5 miles has been straight into it from Belvedere to Bruning. But summer beer is here. If you've never had summer beer, it's good. I think it's like vodka, beer, and orange juice. I don't know. Tastes good. ...2024 Lazy Horse is done. 62.5 miles, 4 hours, 51 minutes moving time, just a tick under 13 miles per hour average. Even though it was a fun ride, this one always kicks my ass. I don't know what it is about it, but it's still 62.5 miles, I guess, and the wind was pretty brutal. What was our elevation? Almost 3,000 feet of elevation, 2,800, 2,818 to be exact. Always a good time though. Great stops.
It's hard because of the crushing weight of expectations.
Good ride, good time, good friends, good stops. Let's do it again next year. Bye.